Alright, there, now we're live. Okay, so I was previously on the event stage in my Discord. And you can join from my profile on YouTube anyways. But, yeah, I am working on a marbl game live. I don't think anyone's gonna be watching for a little while here. But anyways, we got marbl game. So right now, I am working on the level unlocking system, which so far, it has been working pretty well. We got over here, map 1, map 2, map 3, map 4. I have it so that when you go into a map, it has a first time bool that will denote if because it's a little like strict the way I have the system for like map loading and saving and stuff. So when you load the map, it will determine the first time on the map by if the map number, which is in the name of the map, it checks if it is if the level unlocks is greater than or equal to that number, it will denote that your first time on this map is false, which means you've already completed it. But if it isn't, it will set that to true, which means that it will be your first time on the map. Then I have it so that if it checks when you're on a win checkpoint, have it check if it is your first time on the map. If it is, it will set the value of the level unlocks +1, because that means that the level's been completed, and then you gain 1 level unlock, which is just a saved data store. Right now, I have the data source as test, just for now, just because I don't want to overwrite the current, currently I would not like to have, God. Okay, so, anyways, you guys probably wouldn't have seen anything overly, yeah, you guys probably wouldn't have seen anything, like a stream key or anything. I just opened that YouTube Studio thing. Anyways, we go and see, we got it so that when the level unlock fires, it will add 1 main script. Completed level, add into data store, it will set the level unlocks, the already like non-data store one first, then it'll just do a set sync. I plan on making it also set a sync for the data store when the player leaves, but I have yet to do that. So, and I have it so that it sets a sync after you beat a level 2 in the event of crash. Like if your game were to crash, then I just do that. I am going to go ahead and go to map 2 to test. That's the map number there that printed. And if I go to first time, it says true, which means it is in fact the first time on this map. hear my game in the background, whatever. Put headphones on, change that to be not the case. Sorry for if you can't hear the audio. Now you should be able to hear it. Sorry for the inconvenience there. Anyways, go ahead and go through this level, and what it should be doing is it should have the level beat, then we wait, and it should say completed level adding to data store. And if I check the player data and go to the level unlocks, which is 2, which means I've completed 2 levels, map 1 and map 2 respectively. We go to map 3. This would be first time in this instance. Let's go to map 1 just to make sure this is working just fine. First time, false. And if I were to complete it, of course, it wouldn't change anything on the leader stats, or not leader sets. It wouldn't change anything on my level unlocks. Be right back. I had to do a quick little BRB. Anyways, so the completing level, adding to day store, level unlocks should add. I need to stop reiterating everything every single time I'm like going back and just looking at stuff. So the map, the level unlock system should be working. But now what I need to do is I need to make it so that it checks if the level unlocks, check if the level unlocks leader stat, or not leader stat, it's not a leader stat, check if the player data for the level unlocks, check if it is more than 1. If it's greater than 1 higher than your, if the map number is greater than 1 higher than the level unlocks. So if map number is greater than level unlocks plus 1, then it will prevent you from playing the level, because you haven't gotten that far yet. So I'm going to make it so that I'm going to, since I think this replicates anyways, I'm going to, yeah, I mean it should, it's on server, so that should replicate. If I just go and if game.players.localplayer dot local map number equals to number map name. If map no, that is completely wrong. That's not what I'm trying to do here. We want to do string.split. We want to refer to the map load. We're going to go ahead and do this. FT obviously isn't there yet, but we'll get to that. Obviously, no FT. So this is the map number. Second string in the split. We split it by P because that's the ending letter of map obviously. This is so stupid. Anyways, we don't need to actually do a print anymore since we already know that that's working. And more prints is kind of just useless. I mean, we already have a whole bunch of prints, like, for example, the UTC date, which is one of the first for some reason. Probably just order shit. Anyways. Actually, I don't know. I guess the main script does have priority, it seems, because, I mean, load fake head appearance is going quite a bit after. Anyways, we want to go ahead and check. I guess we can have map number print for this here. In this instance, local lu equals player.player data dot level unlocks if level. No, we want to go and do this. So if the map number is greater than level unlocks plus 1, I'm going to put that in brackets just to be safe. Then, actually, maybe we want to go the other way around here. If the map number is less than level unlocks plus 1, then it will do all this stuff. Oh, what? Oh, shit. I just press insert. Anyways, we want to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to grab all of this and also put it right into there. Can I detect the player that did the console prompt trigger? I'm pretty sure you can. If I put a console prompt, if I put something called console prompt in there, that's just a prompt, proximity prompt. Okay, so I have fucking mosquito or something. Anyways, triggered connect function. I think if I if I do player, would that work? Is that something they can do? I'm gonna go ahead and just script.parent.cons. Oh wait, it's not even in there. It's in here, isn't it? Script.parent.console prompt.triggered connect function. Okay, yeah, it does have the player. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I forgot if it was. I could have also just checked the documentation, and that would have been faster than just doing a whole fucking experiment, but whatever. Anyways, we got all of this. We're gonna go ahead and by the way, if you haven't noticed, I added rolling sound effects. Anyways, I'm gonna go and I mean, it didn't work anyways. Oh. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh. I need to make it play like a sound effect when you try to go into their level 2. Obviously, that works because that one has been unlocked. I need to make it so that when... Okay, so I think we're going to go else. Oh, God. Esla. Then we'll have an else for that. We're going to go ahead and do this and that. Buzzer. I'll have a new sound effect for that in this case here. And we're not going to have this here in this case. Because what we're going to have is we're going to make the color of the holograph red, which will involve a tween, I guess. Let me see something real quick. Click map. Go and check. So that's 255, 255. The holograph is also toothpaste. So I think both of these are color 3s. This is not a gradient, so it's perfect. So I can make it transition from toothpaste. There we go, I'm back up. Hopefully I'm still back up. Yeah, I think I'm back up now. There we go. Hopefully I didn't screw up the stream or anything. I am back up now, so that's perfect. Anyways, sorry for the inconvenience again. Local color tween equals TF. Oh. Connection lost? Oh, wait, that's just for whatever the hell that is. That one doesn't matter. Okay, then. Pissboard ASMR. Oh! Yeah, sorry about the keyboard ASMR there. Anywho. Yeah, I mean, my keyboard at least, like, sounds decent. Anyways. Create, it would have to be both of the... So I guess I could do color tween and color tween 2 and have both go on the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and make an info 3 for... It's probably just going to be exponential. 0.25. Info 3. Info 3. And we have the table. Color 3 equals, so that's for the holograph there. We want color equals color 3 dot new 255.00. Also, I guess for info 3, I will want it to, let's do enum dot easy direction dot in or whatever. True. That should be fine, I think. Just have it flash red. Color equals color 3 dot new 255.00. Then I think if it's the wrong thing, color tween play color tween 2 play. I'll have it also here, and now I think oh I think I just have to have it color instead of color 3. Where is it? I got like a whole bunch of scripts all here. Color. Yeah, nothing for. Yeah, that makes sense. Property name color cannot be tween. Property is a color sequence. Oh, that's for the I would assume that's for the beam. Color sequence dot new. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's funny. Oh, that's really funny. Oh. Not a data type that can be tweened, really? Really? Okay. Well, that's fun. So this just isn't something you can tween them? Oh, how jolly. I wanna know what else is fun. Mime. I literally predicted it. Oh man. I literally predicted it. Did I just say Oman? Anyways. Oman? No way. Anyways. So that's not tweenable. True emoji reference. Color 3 more like. Oh, okay. I've not been looking at the chat very much. I'm now sad I made somebody left that was watching this. Someone else was watching the stream and they left because of you. Oh, that's funny. You should have said no. No, I shouldn't have. Anyways, concurrent viewers 1 views. Wow, that's so many views. 0 views. We're getting somewhere, guys. Anyway. Color tween play. So, I mean, this should work, but it'll kind of look like shit. Oh, right. Guys. Skits are just like super average. Well, all streamers have to They all have to act schizo. Oh, you said bad word. Oh no. No, what would I ever do? Anyways. Yeah, all streamers have to act schizophrenic. In case people watch their future streams, which probably isn't gonna happen for like 2 years or something. Unless I were to private these later or something. I'm probably not going to, though. Anyways, I need to go back to the actual thing so I can see the... I need to go to Chrome so I can actually see the YouTube Studio page. Anyways, I'm downloading this to make a compilation. I wish my microphone wasn't, like, open, but I don't have the video broadcast open right now. I'm a little too lazy to open that right now. Either way, that kind of also make my thing look shit. It's in my music play shit list now. Buzzer. Hopefully this, like, doesn't absolutely explode my ears. No. Sick. I don't have the modding podcast. Buzzer. Yes. What if I just make my own? Like with the... whatever. I don't know. No. Why is that one so low pitched? Okay, that one's literally just the meme one. No. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this one. I don't know. Buzzer. So am I gonna have to put this in every single... Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that in every single click map. Whatever. Main. The buzzer sound effect should be that one sound where you... No! This buzzer sound effect is to denote when, is to denote if you're able to go into a map or not. I don't know about that one. I think I'm gonna cut that and then search up main so that when I Control-Shift-V into there, it actually, like, doesn't have a duplicate one that fucks up everything. I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna publish yet because not yet. What? Oh wow, there were 2 viewers at one point. At one point. Control. Okay, what? Oh, I don't like how that looks with the color tween there. I think I'm gonna just remove that and what should I do for that? I think I'm probably just gonna make it... I need to make the buzzer louder. That's for sure. This is way too quiet. That's a little better. I'm not even gonna say anything about the help. What? This literally sounds like the fucking. You're so scared. Why? Oh my god, new person. Three people? Jeez. 3 people now. Hi. Welcome to the stream. What you doing? I'm, working on a Roblox game. This is called marbl gaem. I haven't, this is not fully finished yet. It still says 2 for me, what? Oh. Oh yeah, that's weird. Anyways. What is a marbl game? My game, I guess. It's right here. I can put the link in the... not right now. It is public, but it's, I mean, still quite a bit in the works. Right now, I am working on the map unlocking system. I have it so that, it plays a buzzer sound effect if you can't go into a map, like if you don't have enough unlocked. Right now, I do have test data stores for the player data right here with some cosmetic stuff. Cosmetics, this stuff is just, I guess, placeholder. Not really placeholder, because it's probably going to be used anyways. I just have this stuff here for when I manage to start getting... Should take her suggestions and... Okay, accept the loud sound. Oh, the loud buzzer sound, I guess you would be talking about? If you're talking about the loud buzzer sound, I guess I'll change that. That is a bit loud either way. I should probably turn that down quite a bit. I'll make that 2. That'll be quite a bit better, I think. Oh no. Oh, that's fun. Had a little bit of Marvel Maze in the update. I mean, it kind of is like. I guess here's just like go through those first level here, just as a little bit of an example of that you'll see. There's lots of different like elements, such as doors that are activated by buttons, doors that are activated by touch, checkpoints and stuff. I think usually for the maps, a new element is introduced each map. That's what I call like the doors and buttons and stuff. I just call those elements, since I think that's just like the code names that I have for them anyways. This is a pretty cool thing here with the little zigzag pattern, and go over to here. Level beat. By the way, can we try it when it's finished? I mean, this won't be finished for a while, of course, but you can try it anytime. I'll put the, I think I'll put the... Okay, I put the link for the game in the description of the stream. I guess you'll have to reload. I haven't put it yet, though. There we go. Now, if you reload your page, you can check out the game right now. I won't be playing, of course, right away, and you won't see absolutely everything. map 5 and map 6 are done right now and stuff. For example, like these won't be here. You won't be seeing quite a bit of the stuff right now. You'll really only be seeing like the rolling around because I haven't published everything yet. But anywho, add some more map with tasks and hints. I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe. So let me look. Oh, whoops. So the buzzer, it should be working just fine now. I think the what? Anyways, so the map loading system should be good. I'm not gonna change the leader stat, or the, not leader stat. I don't have any leader stat things in here. I'm gonna change the data store later, not yet. Right now they're just test ones. I mean, obviously. Look at the name. There is map load. That's good now. When checkpoint should be good too. Click map should also be good. I just have a little buzzer sound effect, and that's about it. I think Marble Game makes Happy Wheels collab. Collab would be nice. I don't know if this would get popular enough to have a collab with Happy Wheels. And honestly, I don't know. I can probably remove this print here since we already know that works. And I think that's probably good for the level unlocking thing here. All I have for levels that are working, I guess, because these two are just the map template. Also, I can't go into them right now anyways, since I gotta complete I have to complete map 2 anyways, I think. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Level unlocks is 2. Shouldn't I be able to play 3? First time is false. Can I just beat this level real quick? Sound just like a vacuum. Level beat. I don't know why the text is being random right now, but it should be. Anyways. That's strange. Gotta click map right here. So map number is 3, obviously. Level unlocks dot value plus 1. In this case, that would be 3. Oh, I gotta make that We're gonna make that less than or equal to but let's show gameplay with what? Bring back that old... No. No. I am not gonna be bringing back that old Minecraft video. Let's not talk about that. Can't do that one, obviously. As you can tell with all the buzzer sounds. Map 3, that one works. I'm just gonna go through all the levels right now, just to make sure it's all working perfectly fine. I mean, it should anyways. Since this... I think all the functions and events for the level unlocking stuff, that's all gonna be handled with only the standard mode stuff. And yes, there's gonna be different modes. I plan on having... Address the what? What allegations? Oh, you deleted. Anyways. Okay, what? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna check the roadmap real quick. So unlock levels through beating them. This is done. That's completed. And works, should work perfectly fine. See, that one's done. Level 4. Play that one. So, little small tip you can do. If you just, like, feather your, move key, your W key, you can, kind of just go and, see which one's correct for that. And we beat level 4. This is the last created level, because I haven't jeez, okay. Maybe I'll say that one. Maybe I'll say that one. Or that one. Or that one. Anyways, map 4 is completed. That's about as far as you can go for playable in the published version of the game right now, I guess. Damn, it's been a year of this game being a thing, which is crazy. It's been, I mean, definitely more than that now. It was August 9th, 2024 that this released, and it's September 1st for some of us. Anyways, map 5. This is just the template map, full of just elements, every single element, with, I guess, a little bit of extra fun parts. Bolter trunk, schizo trunk. Sample, 2 options. Anyways. Yeah, see, there's random text for Is anyone playing right now? I wonder if that one guy who was on my stream before, I don't even know if they're still on the stream. Yeah, I think they left the stream. There was 3 people at one point. That's pretty cool. 6, 7 marbl. No. Map 6. Wow. And then once I'm done, I can just go through every single... Okay. I saw when you deleted. Anyways. Now I should be able to technically just play all the levels. Hopefully it's saved. To the most recent one. It did. Yeah. Okay, my level unlocks is 6. So that means that I played up to map 6. Oh man, I wish, like... Scrolling around now. Hopefully it didn't save. It did. Map 1 up to map 6. Either way, it's like gonna not hopefully save. I mean, yeah, it saved. One more little precautionary save I need to do is a save for all the data stores, because I just to make sure when the player leaves, just make sure that everything's saved. I'll have everything saved before the player leaves, so I guess I'll go ahead and do like a player removing function player, and I'll do set data player all, and that way then what it should do is it should have that work. Do I still have any prints that are unnecessary? Oh my god, WebG! No way. Hello. Finally, more people. I've had 4 people in total here. Anyways. We got the level system working properly. I'm gonna go and actually add a print. I'm gonna make a P call. Oops. Local success. I think it's fail for a P call like this. I don't remember. Function. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I haven't really done P calls. Swear if someone says protected calls. So oh, that's how you do that. Local success response. Okay, I think that should be the right way to do that. And if success is not equal to nil, then print saved level unlock. Okay, well, it's automatically just doing that for me. Anyways, if I just join and leave, then that should work. Oh, I think I have to leave through the actual, like genuine Roblox way there. It's my Roblox user. Same as my YouTube. And also you can see it here. I use the same username for, like, a lot of things, so I'm gonna go make an e-fog. Did you know coffee spelled backwards is e-fog? Because when I haven't had my coffee, I don't give a fuck. Anyways, what the fuck am I doing? Leave. Oh. Okay, but that's not working anyways. Gamble all your money away on beta elder. Want to play Roblox? Probably not. No. Also, yeah, not right now because I'm kind of just working on the game right now, and I would like to get all the things I want to get done. Do you want to play a game? Sorry, I'm not playing games right now. I'm just working on... Also, welcome to the stream. But, yeah, sorry, I'm not playing games right now because I'm working on, my own game here. It's called Marbl Game. It's, isometric platformer where, given by the name, you're a marble. Multiple levels. Right now there's only a standard game mode. There's going to be multiple game modes planned, such as a time trials and a racing. I think this could be where the cosmetics shop is. That's going to be my way of revenue besides premium payouts. Just cosmetic stuff. I gamble while playing. I don't think I'm going to add anything that's, like, remotely close to gambling, like loot boxes and stuff like that, because I think there's some countries have issues with stuff like that. Looks nice. Thank you. Anyways, I am, like, pretty unfamiliar with P calls, so I need to I need to refer to the dev forum. I think if I just do that. No. Fail. Warn fail. Saved level unlocks. Hopefully this works. Hopefully I just hope it works. Time trials, is that a... Genshin wishes. Time trials, is that a... That's a... Maybe don't say that word there. I need to add, like, some sort of, like, keyword trigger thing. Anyways. It's not a reference to... It is not a reference to Pokemon. Or a Crash Bandicoot reference. It's not that either. Anyways, if I leave, yeah. So I think that's just like not appearing right now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this. I'm not sure why that's not. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just do that. Add age dress slave. Maybe. Big maybe. I mean, I have added... ancient dress slave to Roblox already. For those of you who aren't in the Downshot server or affiliated with the Downshot community, it's a little inside joke in the community. Zippers. I'm just like moving around on my chair. That's probably what that is. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and mute temporarily because my cat is starting to get a little annoying. Jesus Christ, my cat was being a little annoying. Add maps. Oh yeah, there's like 4 maps. I mean, right now in the game there are like 4 maps only. Obviously I plan on adding more to the standard game mode for maps. I'm probably gonna do, I don't know, like I don't know. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. Also, I think later on I might change it to only be one of these click map things instead of all of these because that'd be a long way. Is your cat a secret reference to your old thumbnails to your mom? I mean, he was at one point I think he was the thumbnail for Butler's Wedding Pack at some point. So, I mean, I guess a little secret reference. Anyways, do I have copy and paste it again? Oh, right, the P call. Or the test of a P call anyways, because I don't know how the hell to use them. I'm gonna go ahead and try putting this in a P call just to see if that even works. I have no idea if that's even gonna work anyways. Let's see. Hopefully it does. Okay, yeah, it does. Perfect. So yeah, that did successfully load. I think I'm just gonna undo that anyways, though, and remove the pcall thing because I don't know how to use those. And give me a beer, bartender. Okay. There's a lot of random spaces in this here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the spaces there. So this is owned cosmetics, current cosmetics. This is just all the data types. I'll have, once all of these are filled out, which I don't feel like saying anything every 5 minutes. I mean, you don't have to. You can just watch silently, like I would assume some of these people are. Anyways. Wow, 4 viewers concurrent at one point. Me when I get caught trying to hide. Okay. So when I am started on the cosmetics menu, these data types will be filled out for the data store. I think everything data store related is just going to be handled in the main script, in the server script service. I have almost 300 lines. Actually, yeah. I'm just going to remove those extra spaces there just because those don't need to be there. I'm going to go ahead and do like a... On my second monitor here, I'm just going to have a little thing here so I can see the roadmap as well as the okay, so what I gotta do right now for stuff is map 5 and 6 as well as the cosmetics menu, which cosmetics are gonna be, I guess, a little difficult. That's gonna be probably one of the most difficult updates. Probably even more difficult than the update where I Merry Monday. It is Monday. This is probably gonna be even more of a challenge than when I had made everything that was server run locally. What the fuck is my cat doing? Give me a second. Waiter, 1 cup of attention, please, my cat says. I heard you, cat. Yeah, you can hear him in the microphone, because I don't have the video broadcast on at the moment, so... Anyways, it kind of sounded like a pin click. I mean, his footsteps do sound a little weird, I guess. You can probably still hear him. What the fuck are you doing? Anyways. So the player removing should set the data. Mouse click. So, own cosmetics, current cosmetics. The cosmetic stuff is going to be happening quite a bit. I mean, yeah, probably like soon. Probably going to be streaming for quite a bit longer because I think I started streaming at like 12, maybe. Join this live on your PSP. Hell yeah, do that. If you can, at least. That'd be funny. I wonder if that shows up like for devices that have viewed my stream. I wonder if it shows up as like, actually it probably would just show up as browser, because I would assume there's no native like YouTube app for PSP. What? Hi. Please do not get in the way of the fucking screen. Hello. Oh yeah, go right around. I mean, at least he's going right around. My PSP Wi-Fi doesn't work though. At least he's not going like on my fucking keyboard. Here, I'm gonna sit you down for my desk. Just through browser. Yeah, it'd probably just show up as like browser or something. I don't even think it would show up as like a specific device. I'm not sure. Actually, it probably show the operating system. It probably shows other, honestly. Map 5 and 6. I need to make not template maps. Cosmetics menu with all the stuff. I think for now, until the data source stuff is all done, I'm gonna keep it as test data source. So by when I'm done with all the, if we can still see what, I think once everything data store related is finished, I'm going to probably wipe the data source, which unfortunately would mean you'd have to redo your level unlocks, but that's not that big of a deal, because the levels are like not that difficult, and there's not many of them either at the moment. I'm probably not going to do more data store wipes afterwards. Is anyone playing marbl game right now? No. I was wondering if maybe there was. How many people do we got watching? 3. Nice. Oh, whoops. No, I want it to be like that. There we go. If you somehow can, you should rip them off on the head on DSP. Cosmetic item. I mean, technically, I could do that. That is something I could do, because I do have F model set up for downshot, but I don't know. I'm probably not going to do that, just to be safe. Not only that, but also I think I'm not going to make it so that you can change like the fake head inside of the, because that's like your Roblox character's head. So I think the only way to do that is like to make the down chub head be your fake head in there, would just be, of course, to make it a UGC item. But even then, I can't use UGC stuff anyways. And either way, I don't want to make some special like thing there. And I can't make UGC anyways, so it wouldn't really be something that I could do. I don't even know where to get started for the cosmetics menu. I think I'm gonna do the cosmetics menu first, and then the maps. I think for now, I'm just gonna put these in server storage for now. Oops. Just temporarily, because those because those are unfinished. I'm going to publish now. So now the saving should all be good, and now any maps past what you haven't played yet, you should not be able to play. It should just do a buzzer sound effect, and you won't get teleported. Theoretically. Hopefully that works properly. I don't know. I guess if you guys want to play that while watching, you guys could. I think I'm going to prioritize the cosmetics menu because I want to get that done really badly. The maps are just easy stuff. The cosmetics menu is going to be way more difficult, especially with the UI and all that. That is probably going to take me hours. Your PSP is loading. Nice. It's gonna take me a whole bunch of time. Anyways. I'm gonna close that dev form thing. How the fuck do I close this thing in Trello? Aha. There we go. Switchboard. Oh, yeah, that's just all the other boards I got here. Anyways. Cosmetics menu. Customization menu for changing your color, shape, trail color. So, I think I'm gonna make I think for starters, I'm going to make it so that I'll make like a little zone that you can go to. I'll just like duplicate this as an example. Cosmetics zone, I'll just name that. Just have everything but the base. This is just going to be a little example thing. So I got a few snacks. I haven't really eaten them since I started streaming. I got a shit ton of snacks since it's just a white screen with an arrow. Ah, that sucks. You should probably just wait a little longer, I guess. What model PSP do you got? I think for my PSPs I have two 1000s and then the Go, of course, that I've sent like a bunch of times in the downshot chats. Okay, cosmetic zone. I'm going to make new thing as part of the. Oh yeah, this is all for copying the scripts from server storage for all the elements. All of these here, all 19 scripts. PSP 1000, nice. So yeah, this is all the scripts for every single element. I guess the cosmetic zone is gonna technically be classified as an element. Funny. Else if object dot name wall map is the best map in DSVR. Honestly, it's a pretty good map. I like it. Maybe not my first pick though. Honestly, I feel like I prefer like some others. Like honestly, I feel like gas station is better just because it's kind of iconic. But really, wall map is a pretty good map, and if you disagree, you're gonna perish. It's a great map, I'll say. It is a pretty nice map, cause you know you can do like my friend really likes mall. I don't like mall much because the problem is the floor is like really thin, and that can cause issues if you're trying to do things. Gas station is number one. I agree with that. Gas station is one of my favorite maps because lighting is kind of blooky though. In which map? Well map? For the lighting? I feel like the lighting's like not bad. Who's doing the blushing emoji react? Equals cosmetics zone and object is a model, then local clone equals scripts. Oh god, what should I do first? Yeah, well, DSVR map or physique tier list. Yeah, the wall lighting isn't like the greatest. Yeah. Honestly, for the tier lists, do a map one first. Just because I don't know. Anyways, clone equals scripts dot cosmetics zone clone. Just do that. Clone dot parent equals object. Find first child. I'll just have main there and name the cosmetic zone thing main. Right now there's just gonna be that for now, since I'm probably gonna make it like a little fancy model thing. Probably like some sort of like tent thing with like signs and stuff. I don't know. I'll figure out the model for that later. For now it's just gonna be a circle. I make it pure green for the funny. Neon green. I even think that works anyways for... Yeah, that doesn't even work anyways since it's a mesh brick. Yeah, that doesn't even work anyways. Neon. If I do like rock, would that even work? No, that doesn't even work anyways. Yeah, I think it just automatically defaults to smooth plastics. So I'm just gonna undo that. The funny for the funny. So I think cosmetic changing and all that is gonna happen here, and then beside it I could have a little shop area. That'll just open up a UI. The cosmetics area though will teleport your character to some like little like, I don't know, just a cosmetics area. Your controls will be, movement controls will obviously be disabled, which I do have a script for. A little script for disabling controls because funny. And then I think when you get teleported over to the cosmetics area, it'll just have a little UI. You'll be able to see your marbl changing the stuff and all that. Changing colors and all that. You'll be able to see how that looks. So cosmetic zone, that should be good there. It's like 2 a.m. for me. I'm like a little tired. Just Dr. Pepper of caffeine. It's 4 a.m. Jeez. That's probably the time I'm gonna stop streaming, honestly. 4 a.m. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll be able to get this shit. Maybe I'll be able to get the cosmetics menu done in 2 hours. I mean, it took me 2 hours to get the damn... It's because I'm not concentrating. That's why it took me 2 hours to get this damn level thing done. Is because I'm, like, not locked in. I need to lock in. So, let's lock in on the cosmetic zone. So I think what I want to do is... Right now, I'm going to have the teleport thing happen later. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, that's quite a bit offset. Because that's so offset. I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Group that. Cosmetics zone. I could have just also, like, set the origin to the same exact... I could have just done that, but whatever. I'm not going to undo that. I don't really care. So I think I'm going to make it so that when you go onto that, it will do something. I'm just going to base off the touch door. There's not going to be a tween for that, obviously, since... It's gonna be like a tent. Then when you touch it, I could do some sort of like menu fade. I'll just do like a blur, like half of the transitions in this game. No tweens. I guess I could have a... I'm not gonna have a thing for that. So right now it's just gonna... I'll just do something there for now, because I'm going to... Okay, so what I need to do is get the cam part and let me get the win checkpoint for... Let me get the win checkpoint for reference here. Camera change for client. I'll just do that. Script.parent.parent.cam part. So yeah, I will need a cam part in here. So cam part, that's for the start when you're first in there. So I'm gonna have like a little cam part here. For when you're changing your marble color and stuff like that. This can be a little temporary area until I am, until I'm finished with everything. And I will also gaem.replicated storage. Is there like a, where's the control disable thing about bobber? Why do I have a remote event in server storage? Oh, this is probably just like a temporary thing. I could probably remove this now. I'm not gonna yet. I think I'm gonna make a remote event for disabling the controls as well. Oh, wait. Hold on. Should I leave this installed? God, WAW is gonna take forever. I mean, I guess while you're waiting, you can continue looking. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I guess since it's gonna have a screen GUI on there anyway, there's not much of a point in having the controls getting disabled using a replicated event. Since either way, there's gonna be something there. Okay. So. Gaem.replicated storage. We all love hearing whatever his name is, Tron 1000's voice. Okay, so I don't need a thing there. We'll have a GUI for on here. Cat. Yeah, you can hear my cat. He's still messing around and stuff. I think as a placeholder, I'm gonna have the screen GUI. Maybe don't say that. Okay, so I'm gonna make a I should probably be basing this off the settings GUI instead, as that one is I need this to be visible, and I should probably actually get the image button anyways. just to put it. Oh, whoops. Just to put it like right here, anyways. I'll figure out the positions and whatnot later for that. Let's do that and that. And I guess I can turn that image button into a text button with the exact same dimensions. I haven't disappeared, guys. 3 hours. Let's make the background transparency for this one. And go ahead and copy position. As well as size of that. I think that should be good. What is there a warning here? Oh, the UI aspect ratio and stuff is having that all weird, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna remove the image label, make the text white, and change this to the main font of the game, Montserrat. That's a good X there. Text scaled. I have a. Can I make this bold? Yeah. Let's make this. I don't like that. Extra bold is. That's. Maybe a little much. Bold is good. That. There. Also have like a little generic X button there to close it. Screen GUI. I'll make it cause GUI. Not to be confused with the mathematical function. I haven't even learned that shit yet. Or find first child, cause GUI. Hashtag get noobed. So I think this is gonna be part of never mind, no. This is just gonna make itself go visible, I think. Stop say bad word and not nice. Menu GUI. I wonder who's all still watching. Let me see. Ah, yeah, it's just you two now. For most of the stream, it was 3, which is pretty cool. Let's put that back there. So I think temporarily I'm gonna have those sound effects. I'm gonna remove the open sound effect since it's just gonna be close now. But so I'm gonna remove the tweens for this, because obviously you can't really, it's not really a point in having the X spin a whole bunch. So I'm just gonna remove everything to do with the tween service for that. Maybe temporarily, I don't know. Maybe I'll add a tween for that. But, since the screen's not going to be blurred during this, there's no point in having that there. Because why would the screen be blurred in the first place? Anyways, 2 hours and 30 minutes of streaming. Dang. So. Actually, that's probably been more than that now. Oh, no, it's only been like an hour and 30. I should probably check OBS for that instead. That'd be more accurate. About an hour and a half. Star Green gets into Roblox and seals all of this code. Oh no! I don't think you'd be able to recreate everything. You wouldn't be able to recreate everything one to one. Or nobody would really be able to anyways, I don't think. Even then, I haven't even shown all the scripts. Marbl Game 2. I haven't even shown all the scripts, so he'd have to recreate, like, most of this by scratch. What's this? Oh. Okay. Script. Script.parent start GUI. Visible equals false. Script.parent start GUI. Yeah. And then I can also just do script.parent.visible equals false. Put that on the cosmetic zone thing. Game. If not, wait, no. Digital Frontier songs for different levels. How much even is Digital Frontier? I want to see that actually. Digital Frontier. I have this on my other monitor right now. Fab. Let me see. How much is this? $17 personal. do not have enough for that. Right now, I don't really even have anything in my account. Probably have like $3. Anyways, if this, I don't know. I think I'd rather just have it be my own music for the game, because I mean, I want to listen to Metropolis. I'll just make it so that you can mute my own music, and then you can just listen to that on YouTube. I need to add a mute thing though. I used to have a volume thing, but that was replicated, which might potentially be a little problem. If you see what I'm getting at, basically that would control the volume for everyone's music, not just yours, but everyone else's, which may potentially be an issue. Which is why I removed that setting. I'm just probably gonna replace it with like some sort of mute thing that only happens on your client, because I think either way the client can see. I'm not done that, but either way the client can see the music and stuff and can change it and whatnot. Volume equals 100. Yeah, that'll be what you doing. Hi, I am, welcome to the stream. I'm working on my main Roblox game. I'm working on my main Roblox game that I've been working on for about a year. 1:26 a.m. Hey, hour behind me. It's 2 a.m. for me. Nothing to do. Anyways. Anyways, this is the main Roblox game that I've been working on, called Marbl Game. It's isometric platformer. I got this right now. Unfinished with that script there. I got a shit ton of warnings here. I'm gonna what? Pig. Okay, what do you mean by get a load of this guy and then the smirking face? That, yeah, whatever. Anyways. For maps that you can play on for now. I do obviously plan on adding more to the standard game mode. I also plan to have more game modes, such as a time trials one and a racing one. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. There we go, saved. Not published, because I don't want to publish unfinished stuff. Anyways, yes, synapse. Funny video. What? I want to check out some of the comments on my 1.7 beta logic showcase. Yeah, it's no new comments. I got in Retrostorm's For You page apparently, which is funny. Time trials is copying code real quick. Oh no, you're gonna copy the code of this. This is, this is, I don't even know if you know what this is for exactly. Try and guess before I tell you the answer. Hippopotamonstroph. I don't even think you pasted the entire thing there. Anyways. If, what am I trying to do again here? Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna do for right there. This should be good enough for... Oh, there, what? G paste the whole thing. This UI local script is good. Oh, right, I was gonna check if, E4, E5, right? Human ultramicroscopic silica volcanoconiosis. I can't say the full thing. One of my friends can though. Pretty quickly too. I typed it, bro. Oh. Wow, that's such a great joke. Oh shit, I'm having my dog bark from that. Oh, whoops. Anyways, we're back. Alright, sorry, I was just taking my dog to her bed. What has been happening here? Guys, my parents are going to attract a lot of... Oh, well, come on, my dog went down here anyways. She probably just doesn't want to be alone or whatever. Guys, my parents are going to attract a lot of people throwing pieces and making people look at her and... What? Oh. Did Butler's stream get public executed? Oh, no! What? I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna delete that anyways. Anyways, sorry, I was just taking my dog upstairs to no avail, because she's down here again. Anyways... If not player, game not players, stall local player. that, I guess. Script doc cosmetic GUI. For short, or for not keyboard sounds. Okay, that's a little harsh. Maybe don't say that. Maybe don't say that. Okay. Hopefully it works. Okay, well, it didn't even... Oh, I forgot. I forgot to even... Oh my god, what am I doing? UI.parent equals... And I don't want to do this. I will go ahead and in the cause UI, I will go ahead and UI corner is waiting to be put on the settings button. What? What? 780 megabytes. Oh, damn, that's gonna take a while. I think honestly for the cosmetics UI, I could probably just Bone Lab campaign playthrough. I should make a Bone Lab campaign playthrough with like my VR stream set up. I should like stream the entire Bone Lab campaign. That'd be funny. I should figure out how to make it so that I can see chat without going to YouTube Studio. And without using my phone. It took 4 hours. I don't remember how long it took me to get through the entire Bone Lab campaign. Not again. 4 hours ain't that long. I could probably complete it faster since, I mean, I've already 100%ed it. I just, like, I'm probably not going to start from scratch or anything. I'm probably just going to, like, go through all the levels. I could probably do that, like, sometime, like, do a flight for 4 hours. I don't need to actually make it I don't need to hide it like these here. What I could do instead is just... You believe that I made 70 games on Roblox? You wanna know how many I've made? Let me look at my inventory and take a look at every single being the campaign is unmasked peasant female bee from the NPC Jar Spec. If I get that mod, then yeah. Okay, I'm gonna count how many places I have in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. H2. Oh wait, it's all 30 each, so 60, 90, 120, 150. Ah, new person. Hello. Welcome to the stream. If you didn't check out the description yet, this is Marbl Game. This is a isometric platformer on Roblox. that I've been making for about a year now. Suggestion, bro, when you do that bone up stream. Anyways, I was counting the amount of places in my inventory. I am at 150 right now, I think. 180. 8 times 30 plus 6. 246 places. That's not that many. That's so many fucking places. UI corner? Are you looking at the UI corner on the settings button there? Listen to the ASMR. Maybe not the mouse one, but like, here, you know, I'll just mute my microphone so you don't hear that annoying ass mouse. Anyways. There's only one person now, and that's me. What? There's only one person? No. There's 2. Maybe also Synapse, I don't know. There was 4 at one point again. Probably when that Harlan James guy joined. For like a little bit. Anyways. UI corner. What do you mean by UI corner? You're looking at this? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by UI corner. What are you trying to convey? Are you trying to convey it's a good thing I had UI corner, or a bad thing, or like did I need to add it somewhere, or what? I'm really confused. UI corner. What about it? What about UI corner isn't properties? What? Yeah, I have UI corner in my text button. Sorry if you can hear like disgusting noises coming from my dog. Just like kind of in here right now and being loud and annoying as always. Camera change from client. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to make it ISO cam. Don't ever say that again. Please. Script. Ah, God. Script.parent. Destroy. Did I mute myself? Yeah, I did. Just making sure in case I like fucked something up. Add UI corner in the plus thing. Where? In what thing? In what? Add UI corner where? Which? I know it's an object. Like, where? Like, what thing do I add UI corner to? I think I have UI corner for like every single UI except for. Not except for anything. Basically everything that's a button has UI corner already. and also anything that's a frame besides the full screen ones like this and the darkened frame on this. I have it so that you can't disable name tags in UI corner on object on text button. I already do have it on there. Also, what the fuck? Also, it's already on there, so. Why the fuck is it there? Why is it there? Why is it there? No way, I can change my settings right here. What? Okay. Oh wait, yeah, that makes a little bit of sense, I think. So that's part of the cosmetics zone. Calling that is weird. Yeah, it's a little weird. I would prefer you not call me that. Just maybe. No, please don't call me that. Anyways, where the fuck is the script.parent. Parent. 6 parents. That's amazing. Local cam part equals script.parent. Parent. Right now it's data model, but that will obviously change. I think that is the cam part. Hopefully that's the right thing. Script.parent. Script.parent. What the fuck does this mean? Toyota exhaust pipe. Not what? What? That's more random than like those random things you could. More random than Tomodachi Life. Cam part is not a valid member of data model. Oh yeah, I think I was looking in the wrong area. Just maybe. What the fuck is a cosmetics zone? Take cosmetics zone. Cam part. It should be there. If I press close. The uneven fractures on my glass screen. What? Okay, so how am I going to get the cam part Do I have like a function for getting that? Probably not. I would imagine. If I choose ISO cam, do I even like? Don't I just not need a game.parent equals nil? What? Well, yeah, obviously, or I guess, yeah. Right now, I'm getting the data model or what is the actual game and looking for cam part in there, which it obviously isn't in. When I'm actually supposed to be looking in something nested in a. Actually trying to look for something from a script that's nested in a shit ton of folders. But that's not even working right now. So I'm gonna, I think if I just, what if I just do nil? What happens if I do nil? I'm curious. Is that gonna work or is that gonna like fail horribly and explode? It'd be like really funny if it did the latter. I should have probably not closed the camera script or whatever. Jimmy Wong gets penis thrown at him? What? Okay, so it chose not to change my... Okay. Camera. So that's just for the start camera. So that's just ISO tween. Camera change from client. Yeah, ISO cam should be the one working there. However, it isn't, and that's probably because I'm trying to... Oh. Yeah, that probably explains why that's not working there. I think I might change the... I can make a joke right now that would get me banned, so I won't mention. If it's gonna get you banned, then don't say it. Would be the smart thing to do. I'm gonna change the way the camera works here with that and just make it like that instead. I don't give a shit. Okay, well that worked. 1.3 gigabytes. Yay! It's getting closer to getting finished. Yay! How joyous. I'm gonna make it so that it doesn't wait for the sound to end for that. Huh. That's great. Okay. That's amazing that nothing works. Oh. Yeah, it's probably not working because I don't have a... Well, I mean... Yet again... Yeah, I don't know. It probably wouldn't work. Because I don't have a cam part. I don't fucking know right now. Please mind stop. What? I am... Okay, can you, like, maybe not... Can you not do the random, like... Can you not, like, spam the suggestions on your mobile keyboard for a bit, maybe? Let's not talk about that in the stream chat, please. That was an interesting place there. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna spare any details. Because I don't think YouTube would be happy with that. The Rusty is the only for me to get it. It seems like yeah, their Chainsaw Reputation Factory fans, but okay, well that works. The fuck? Aha! Okay, yeah, so for now that's gonna just open up like a UI. A dead man or like demo man? Oh man. So the cosmetic GUI, I'm gonna have to... What? What does that mean? I have a turkey that wants to take care of a raw tomato. What? Blackberries. I got some honeydew and cantaloupe in the fridge, so I might go grab and eat. I don't know, maybe. I'll just eat like a bit of it. Be right back. Guess what, guys? It's almost 3 a.m. Wow. What the fuck am I doing with my life? You're on a road trip? I don't know about that one. Like, G. I don't know. Might probably work on this for another hour, maybe. Hopefully that gives me enough time to, if I can actually like focus on things, they can probably, if I do one and one and negative one, 1 and 0. Yeah, that'll work there. What? One? 1, 1. That's a little too large there. On the next button, I might want to go 0.2. No, too much. 125. It's probably good. Oh god. It's probably good enough for the X button there. There's a UI corner on there, even though there doesn't really need to be, because you're not really going to be seeing it anyway. The background's transparent. I'm going to move this UI, this entire thing, I'm going to move over to the side. I'll probably just make it span, like, whoops. How do I make it actually, like, span this entire area here without absolutely screwing up everything? That's not what I'm trying to do. Wow, this is, like, working so well. Let's go ahead and do 0.5. 0.5. 1. Oh god. Ah, that's good. I'll just do like, I don't know, like that. Uh, 0.5, 0.75. Maybe have this go. No, I'll just make it go like 0.8. No, that's too much. 7.625. 7. Let's do 7.8. Imagine me making better builds than you in a lower version. I don't even think Beta Elder really does static build stuff anyways. But also I'm not gonna lie, V2 does have better builds. I gotta say, unless like I actually saw what it looked like, I feel like his build is probably better in the sense that it's like good for PvP. It's a pretty good static build for PvP, and it's good for most maps actually. I wish my static build saver mod, you accidentally deleted your static save when trying to exit downshot. Aren't you on a road trip? How did you... Anyways. Sure, bud. Anyways, I think I'm gonna delete those for now. Of like a UI list thing. It really happened 2024 100% working. Warning text, I'm gonna remove that for now since I don't think there's gonna be any warnings for this. This is a test. Yeah, that's probably about it. I'm gonna put. That's probably about it. I'm gonna put for on there for now. Just gonna do a little test. VR fell on my head and I accidentally loaded and downshot and deleted cache and data. Oh no! Oh no! Big whoopsies. This is... Why is it so offset? Oh. Oh, come on. Why did it... Not a valid member of frame... Oh. Oops. Where... Where is this? Line 4? Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have published that. Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Doesn't really matter what this is. Though that UI is really, really broken also. What? Oh. If script.parent script.parent there. Oh god, no, not save to Roblox as. What I need to do is get that UI to actually like work properly and look decent instead of looking like god awful. Let's copy that and try using this instead because that might be for the better. Just maybe, just possibly, potentially, perchance. And we're gonna go ahead and put that 1 1 1.5 1.25 1.125. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? let's go ahead and set this to 0.5 again. Whoops. Just so I can get where that X is and move that to like 0.5 there. Then move this to 1.125 and actually end up moving that a little further. What? Okay, that should be good. Hopefully. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Is it the same color? Yeah. Just gonna have this text be like test. Wow, this is like quality. This is a quality UI here. It'll be better later when I'm actually like when I'm actually like doing better. What is style editor? Cool. I'll probably like never use that. Okay, that's enough talking about your rag. Let's not talk about that. It's like fucking weird. Oh, where'd my viewers go? Oh man, did I lose all my viewers? Died down. 4 viewers at once. Oh. Oh, YouTube Studio's lying to me. They're lying. A liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. If I check OBS, it'd show like the actual. Or just says 9 for the views there. It doesn't say confirmed viewers or anything. Hey, there we go. Perfect. And now I can't move because I forgot to make it. No rags, no. What? No rags, no dads, no suggestion spam. What? I'm severely confused as to what. I need to stop focusing on chat right now and actually like focus a little more on this, because this is not a good cosmetics menu. Also, I need to make it so that it actually like enables the controls when you're done with the cosmetics GUI, because it doesn't do that right now for whatever reason. Else controls enable local player, dot player GUI, 5 screen GUI, Manage UI, cause UI, disable the controls. Would you like to try out a game I made? Sorry, I'm working on my own game right now. So, but I mean, if you want, you can tune in on here. I'm not playing any. I'm not myself playing any games right now of other people's. I'm just working on my own game. This is a isometric platformer where you play as a marble called Marble Game. So I'm probably just gonna I'm confused as to why I'm unable to not move. Local player, play UI, screen UI. So this should be working theoretically. Let me just check the player UI when he's working on an isometric game where you play as marble. No, really? That's crazy. I have no idea. Oh, it's not even deleting the actual like GUI there. It's please don't work. Oh yeah, don't worry, it's not right now, but I can easily fix that. So your hopes are shattered. Unfortunately, I guess for you. I'm hopping off. She found me. Who, your mother? Test. Oh, you're still here. Remember that other guy went virtual amusements? What? There's been 2 people that have asked me to try out their game or whatever. It was Hyper Demon, this guy, and also this other guy here. This is actually the most one of the most viewed and actually like active streams I've had. Actually, this is the most like viewed and active stream I've had in a while, or ever. Not in a while, but ever. One of the most viewed and actually like listening to my stream, you can hear my fucking cat. You can hear my computer in the background. It's funny. 10:18 a.m. Good for you. I wish it was 10 a.m. for me. Actually, not really, but I faked the finding. Chatterbox Gradio? What? Okay, so now that works. And if I go on here, it should just hide that and close that. All good. I need to make it so that I need to make it so that the GTS torch light, what? I need to make it so that the thing here is actually more so to the middle of where that is. Minesweeper, hell yeah. Should play the the Bosnia Minesweeper from the website for the funny. Where's the cosmetic zone? Cosmetic zone or Nintendo zone? Which is better? Go off with a bang. Hey, that's my line from the Downshot Flashlights video. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Where the fuck is my Bosnia version will explode your computer? That is not going in the right place there. Oh. Yeah, that probably makes sense as to why that's not going in the right place. Since I don't want to waste my minimal 3 hours. What? Big bang. I think the camera position will be like better when I actually make the cosmetics room. That's gonna be sort of a room. As in, it's probably not gonna be completely. Please stop saying that. So, I think for now, I'm probably gonna just stop working on the cosmetics zone for now, I think, because this is gonna take... What? I'm probably gonna stop with the cosmetic zone for now, since that is gonna take way too much time, and I do not want to stay up until like 4 a.m. just to get this fucking piece of shit done. That's gonna take far too long, and I don't want to like absolutely mess up my sleep, because the next day after my school's starting, so that is gonna be something I will do later. Dude, please stop saying that kind of stuff. That's like mega weird. And just disgusting. So I still got the cosmetics menu, new colors, trail colors, name tag colors, and the 2 maps to do. Kevin M. Devlog video, I'll probably do about why can't I talk about regs with... I'm pretty sure that's pretty obvious as to why. That's just genuinely just weird, and also poop jokes are like not that funny at all. Fart. What? That's a knee slapper. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna start work on the cosmetics menu probably next week or so. Would that be next week? Yeah, that'd be next week. I'm gonna start work on that next week, since this is gonna take far too long. And you know what? I might just like have that I just might have that for the first or third. I think I'm gonna get the so I think map 5 and 6 I'll do. Dude. On map 5 and 6 I'll probably do tomorrow. Then I'll continue working on the cosmetics menu. If I don't get it done by the 3rd, I'll probably just move it over to the 8th. The devlog video. When should I do that? I'm probably gonna do that just like after the cosmetics menu. I couldn't get kicked out. I'm not gonna kick anyone out of the. I don't really give a shit to do that right now. It's like least of my concerns there. I'll figure out a different day to do. I'm gonna make a new list just for like planned things, but with an unknown date. I'm gonna put the devlog video 4 there because I'm not sure when I'm gonna release that. Guess I'll stay here for 2 more hours. I'm gonna end stream soon because I'm kind of just tired. Not only that, but also I don't really want to continue the cosmetics stuff for now because it is almost 3:30 and I would not like to continue on with working on this damn cosmetic thing. I mean, I haven't even really started the insanely difficult parts of it. I just kind of don't want to work on that. Butlertron sleep. Yeah, I sleep. I'm pretty sure we all usually do that. I'm gonna close these scripts for now. I guess I'll publish. I'm gonna put the cosmetic zone in server storage for now and just publish this as is. So the only real updates that have happened are kind of just the I guess the movement of that, the rolling sound effect, and like saving for that for the levels. Can you do a live reaction all Sigma Jimmy videos? Maybe when I do a Bone Lab stream. Maybe. I don't even know if I'm gonna do a Bone Lab stream. Maybe. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna close this now. Fox 6. I have a fucking aneurysm. Anyways, publish, leave stream on, turn on webcam, sleep, wake up, get rich. What? What? Anyways, I think I'm probably just gonna end stream now because I'm kind of tired, and also probably just gonna continue work on this tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in, and thanks for everyone for staying until the end, and see you in the next one.